Tired of the hustle and bustle of the city of Los Angeles? Tired of being on really tight lots? Are you looking for peace and serenity? Do you want to be in a relatively safe area and not have to worry about, things on your front stoop being gone? Have you considered West Hills? Well, today we're going to talk about West Hills. I'm Corrie Sommers, your local Los Angeles realtor. I'm going to share with you the history, homes available in West Hills, and give you all the information you need to decide if West Hills is for you. Stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, take a moment to click the subscribe button and that bell below for updates, and I'll be right back. West Hills is a district or neighborhood in the city of Los Angeles in the San Fernando Valley. It is bordered by Chatsworth to the north, Woodland Hills to the south, and Canoga Park to the east, and the upper Los Virgenes Canyon Open Space Preserve and Bell Canyon to the west. This is a highly residential area with very little commercial stores, shops, and centers, but it does have some religious establishments and a few commercial areas. West Hills was originally founded as the town of Owensmouth on March 30th of 1912 in the western San Fernando Valley. But in 1931, the name was changed to Canoga Park with the help of civic leader Mary Logan Orchid. It was in 1987 when Joel Schiffman, along with residents of the 3 square mile area in western Canoga Park, that began a petition campaign to separate themselves from the larger community of Canoga Park and establish a neighborhood of their own to be called West Hills, the same name that a 303 small home subdivision in nearby unincorporated area had been named for years. That's really the beginning of West Hills. So unlike some other parts of Los Angeles where it was established, almost 100 years ago, it is a newer area, but very similar to some areas that have kind of separated themselves, such as the segments that was formerly Van Nuys that became part of Sherman Oaks. Oftentimes when neighborhoods have a distinctive feel to another neighborhood, whether it's the type of homes that are built, the upkeep of the homes, and maybe like the decline of a neighborhood, you tend to see some people wanting to break off and become something differently or attach themselves to a more predominant neighborhood. Now, of course, Canoga Park is also building up now. There's a lot of development. But that said, that is how West Hills became West Hills. Now, of course, prior to all of this, like much of Southern California, West Hills was formerly the homeland of Native Americans, the Tohunga and the Camush tribes that lived in Simi Hills and close to Bell Creek and the Los Angeles River. The Hamwash of the Camushis was located at the base of Escorpion Park, also known as Castle Peak, near the present-day Bell Canyon Park. This was a meeting and trading point for the Tohunga Fernando and Tavamaz Fernando people. There is a story, if you will, about a cave near Hau known as the Cave of Mutis, which is believed to be the home of a mystical Camush shaman named Mutis, who was killed by an eagle after murdering the son of a Camush chief. Yes, Escorpion Peak is one of 9 alignment points in the ancestral Camush homelands, believed to be essential to maintaining the balance of the natural world. Now, in 1912, George Platt bought the land from the Camush Native Americans and established a dairy farm known as Platt Ranch and Cloverdale Dairy. West Hills is home to several large open spaces, including El Scorpion Park, Bell Canyon Park, Upper Los Virgenes Canyon Open Space Preserve, and Roscoe Valley Circle Park. So there's a lot of open areas, which is part of what makes this area kind of special. There are some subdivisions that really allow you to enjoy these views of these hillsides, untainted by other development or commercial development. Bell and Dayton Creek in West Hills are really the headwaters to the Los Angeles River that originate in the northwestern San Fernando Valley, and the Los Angeles River itself begins at the convergence of the Arrow Calabasas Creek and Bell Creek in Canoga Park. And these, as well as other small creeks supply stormwater in suburban runoff to the Los Angeles River, and several are considered year-round creeks. Now, although the creeks are channeled for the most part and run within concrete walls, they do form significant urban wildlife landscapes and contribute to the population of indigenous wildlife within the San Fernando Valley. So they play an important role. They've obviously tried to be controlled, and it still has a good ecological significance to the environment. Hey friends, if you're watching this video right now and you do not live in California or Massachusetts and you're saying, man, I wish you could help me. I live in Arizona, I live in Texas, I live in Georgia, I live in Chicago. Guess what? I still can, because I can connect you to one of my business partners who will treat you the same way I do. We'll give you that white glove treatment that will make sure your needs are being met and help you find your home. So please just reach out to me, schedule time on my calendar in the Calendly link below, and I will set you up with someone who will take excellent care of you in your market. Let's talk the price of housing in West Hills. As I do with every neighborhood video, I am going to share with you 3 homes available for sale at the time of recording this video. The lowest price point at the time of recording this video, a mid price point, and the highest price point home. So the lowest price point home, an entry-level home here in West Hills, is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,290 square feet with a pool. It's a modest pool home. It's a little dated, but it's a great starter home with an asking price of $829,000. I mean, for $829,000, the cost of a condo in some other parts of Los Angeles, you can get a home. So it's not bad at all. Might need to do some updates, but still, it's a great starter home. A mid-price home at the time of recording this video is a 5-bedroom, 6-bathroom, 5,846 square foot home on an 11,361 square foot lot. It has an asking price of $2,455,000. This is part of the Stonegate collection of neighborhood, and it's a luxurious estate built in 1992. Now, the highest price home at the time of recording this video has an asking price of $5 million. It is a 6-bedroom, 5-bathroom home, 6,088 square feet on 290,554 acres. Now, this is a unique property. It's not just a home. This is the legendary Francis and Marion Irvine Lasser Hacienda, and ranch, which is over 5 acres. And the sale actually comprises 3 different parcels: a 2-unit guest house assessed at 2,092 square feet, and then the main residence, which is 4,796 square feet. This is a unique opportunity, and quite honestly, it is my true hope that a property like this does not go to a developer to be subdivided and built housing, but rather someone that's going to bring ranching and farming back into this area. And so someone that has that commitment and passion. Yes, update the house, add a guest house, make some money. That's all great, but let's, preserve our food sources. Anyway, it's just my personal opinion. So hopefully all of this helps you get a better understanding of West Hills, the history, what makes it a little bit special. And if you are interested in exploring housing in West Hills, I actually have a listing coming up, and that's something I'm happy to share with you all. If you'd like to schedule a consultation because you're considering selling your home or you're looking to purchase a home and you're not really sure where to begin, have a couple questions, I have a no obligation consultation. Just hop on my calendar, there is a link below, or just give me an email or text and we will talk. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I'm Corrie Sommers, your local Los Angeles realtor. I will be back with more videos. There's so much in store. It feels like as much as I have recorded, there's still so much more to do. Thank you guys again. See you next time.